children. The earliest anti-vaccine trend is occurred in the UK in the 1970s and in the US in the 1980s. When medical field gave a vaccine, a Pertussis vaccine, DTP, opponents believe that could cause children cry and get fever and epilepsy, and even mental retardation. But in 2006, an Australian doctor tested 14 patients with epilepsy and mental retardation. Well, he said, just feel got sick. It's just a constant and not caused by vaccine. Even so, there has been popularity and success for vaccine. There has been some report of injury about vaccine cause vaccine. There has been those who tell us the injury of vaccine are deliberately emphasize the side effect of the vaccine. It causes people doubt about vaccine, and cause people delay vaccine or not getting vaccination. If the side effects are not so bad, we shouldn't delay vaccine. Vaccine of children vaccine of children haven't caused empty and endangered public health. While vaccine are not 100% for highly infectious passenger, and the population vaccine rate are protecting us is above 90%. Immunity against passenger, measles, mumps, and so on. It is a reason for public health agency request for vaccine. This is my presentation.
Hello everyone, and today I want to challenge his opinion, and I oppose to injecting vaccine. And parents in two countries are not nearly oppose their children to injecting vaccines. One is China and another is United States. And it's a very ridiculous thing in Canada and United States. If parents didn't bring their children to clinic or hospital to injecting vaccines, they may be punished by government. And I think it's very not fair to parents who don't want to inject vaccines. and some studies says volcanics is not are not necessarily infected, and also the study says if the volcanics will shortcoming our immune system and reproduce system. And I want to tell three incidents to your one and first is in the United States, and people who live in United States launch a polio campaign, and this encourage people to inject polio volcanics, and after people injecting these volcanics, some of them actually get the polio. So it's unhelpful to injecting volcanics. And second is in the Philippines. Philippines has twice occurred smallpox, and during the time the government says the patients who had injected these volcanics was more than people who not injecting these volcanics, and in the end is a little girl whose name is Hannah Polly. When he is 19 months, his parents want to bring him to hospital to inject him volcanics, and unfortunately, the little girl got a cold in the same time. So doctors say you should recover your cold, and you should recover your cold, and you can inject volcanics. So her injecting schedule was delayed, and in the end he injected 5 volcanics in the same time, and so when he injected 5 volcanics, he got autism. So in my opinion, the volcanics is not essential to our. Thank you.
What is the change of the vacancy? What is the change of the appearance of vacancy? Vacancy is one of the greatest achievement of biomedical technology and public health. Because of the flu virus change its type every year, so that our original vaccine cannot protect ourselves. This is why government encourage our civilians to vaccinate in each year October. Virus improve people's quality of life and reduce mortality. Virus provide of course, as long as it is a drug. There are no adjuvant to avoid complications of the production process. However, compared with the complication caused by influenza vaccination, the protective effect is far from the complications. We hope that public will never be afraid of the complications. far from 1 in 1,000 or 1 in 10,000, and to believe the protective effect of the vaccine.
Everybody knows vaccine can help people to stay away from illness, but it still have side effects. Now I'm going to talking about vaccine side effects. The vaccine has the same potential as any other drug. A small number of people will have a systemic mild reaction, like fever, headache, muscle aches, itch skin, hive or rashes. Serious side effects such as immediate allergic reactions and even anaphylactic shock maybe will kill you and let you die. But still, some people want to know how can we know vaccinates but just keep healthy? Can we? We should have a balanced diet to make our body healthy, just like vegetable or some fruits, healthy food. It can make you improve your immunity. We also need to drink more water. Water can clean the skin and it is good at your body and good for your kidneys. It can even diet and keep you energized. There still have many methods to keep the kid healthy, but no vaccinates.
In Taiwan, no matter the vaccine is beneficial to our body or not, people always go to the hospital and inject the vaccine for free. Only a few people care about the effect of the vaccine that they injected. People in Taiwan don't know the right concept of healthcare. As long as hospital let people inject the vaccine for free, they'll all rush to the hospital without checking the vaccine that the hospital offer is. In China, they even gave newborn, they even inject vaccine into newborn and cause many kids died after they came into this world. So knowing the right concept of healthcare is the most important thing to Taiwan people, to China people, even to the whole world. Or we just wasting our medical resources. Thank you, everybody.